Okay, good evening, everyone. Good evening, members of UE, that is Unstoppable Empire International. Welcome to our session tonight, which is the new distributor orientation. And you know, as a new member, you need orientation. In any industry, in any field, you need an orientation. And today I'll be taking you through the new distributor orientation. This will help you learn and understand what the business entails, and this will help you know why you should do the business and how you can do it. Now, the three things that you need to succeed in network marketing. Number one is one big compelling reason to do it. So you must know your why. You must have a big why. Ask yourself, why did I get started? Why did you get started in this industry? Okay, so you must have one big compelling reason. Why? Because the big compelling reason acts as a catalyst. Okay, it acts as a catalyst. This is what pushes you to do this business on a daily basis. Now, next, number two, you need good learning attitude. We call it GLA. And lastly, all you need is excellent skills. Remember, you need the 7 key skills of network marketing. And once you master these skills, you're good to go in our industry. Now, why NDO? Why do we do a new distributor orientation? Number one, this helps you to look at the bigger picture of network marketing as a whole. This helps you to look at the bigger picture of the industry. Number two, it helps you learn the basic things to know. Okay. Number three, it helps create the leader in you. It helps create the leader in you. Remember, our business is all about leadership. You're building a team. So with a bigger picture, number one, what is the bigger picture? Being your own CEO, okay? Being your own boss. Number two, applying the law of leverage. Remember, guys, leverage is the ability to earn more and more money by working less and less. Then lastly, number three, helping your business, okay? Or helping business. Now, you need to learn to unlearn so that you can learn to earn. I'll repeat. You need to learn to unlearn so that you can learn to earn. So when you join this industry, when you become part of this industry, don't reinvent the wheel. You need to learn to unlearn whatever you know so that you can learn new skill sets that will help you earn money in our industry, earn big money in our industry. Now, success is the combination of the basics or knowledge, that is attitude and skills, okay? Success is the combination of the basics or knowledge, attitude, and skills. Now, these are the subjects and these are the basics. Number one, BOM stroke product demo. Guys, you need to learn about the products, okay? You need to learn about the products, learn the flagship products that we have, learn the function of the products, learn the contents of the products. Number two, you need to learn the marketing plan. You need to learn the compensation plan of the company. Next, you need to learn NDO, and this is what we are doing right now. This is what gives the bigger picture, and this is a must for every new member. I repeat, this is a must for every new member. If you're a new member and you didn't go through NDO and you're here, guys, just learn, be ready to learn. So next, learn ASAP 1. This is the importance of training. Why networking? Then number 2, learn ASAP 2. Why Freedom Project Tribe? Why empowered consumerism? Why, network marketing? This is where you learn the basic skills. So what are the basics? You must have a business kit. Do you have a business kit? Okay. Number 2, you must have the products. Remember, in our industry, we deal with health and wealth. Next, you need to have a notebook and ball pen. Okay. A pen that, the pen helps you. The pen and the notebook, this is what you use as tools to present our compensation plan, at least 2 pieces. Then a whiteboard marker for office presentations. Then have business cards. Do you have business cards? If you don't have one, make sure you get it, okay? Do the business as a professional. Now, training. Training is the root or foundation, okay? Training is the root or foundation. When you look at this tree, you look at the roots are broad. beneath the soil, under the ground. It means this tree, when it grows, it's very stable. Why? It has, the roots are so firm on the ground. When you look at that building on the right, that is a stable foundation. That is a stable foundation. Wherever you live, for that building to be very strong, you need a stable and strong foundation. Okay, so training is the foundation for your business. Training is the root of your business. Now, these are some of the things or challenges that some people face, like fear. What is fear? Fear is false emotions appearing real. And fear is either lived in the past, or what happened, or in the future. Some people live in the past, okay, that's fear. And some people live in the future, what might happen. Oh, that is also fear. And fear should have no place in you. Now, fear has two meanings: forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. The choice is yours. For me, I'll always choose number two, face everything and rise, instead of forgetting everything and running. Now, what causes fear? Doubts and failures. Doubt plus fear leads to what? Inaction. Okay? Doubt plus fear leads to what? Inaction. Lack of activities, lack of productivity. This is caused by doubt and fear. So you need to get rid of doubt and fear in our business. Okay? And attitude is everything. Attitude is everything. Now, I'll talk about paradigm. Paradigm is a Greek word which means the way we see things, not in terms of visual sense of sight, but in terms of how we perceive and interpret them. Now, there are some people who see things in terms of visuals, their sight, sense of sight. But some, when it comes to paradigm, most of the time, we see things through our mind. This is how we see things, this is how we perceive things and interpret them in our mind. Now, the two ways that can create paradigm shift in your life, that is character ethics. This is integrity. As a business person, as a professional networker, you need to be humble. That's humility, modesty, and the golden rule. So personality ethics. Number one, public image. How does the public see you? How do you present yourself in the public? Next, attitude and behaviors. Next, skill and techniques. The more we are aware of our basics, okay, the more we are aware of our basic paradigm or assumption and the extent to which we have been influenced more, we can take. Let me repeat that. This okay. Okay, let me see. Sorry for that. Okay. The more we are aware that of our basic paradigms or assumptions, to the extent of which, what's wrong? And the extent to which we have been influenced, the more we can take responsibility for those assumptions, okay? The more we can take, our paradigms influence us, okay? How we perceive things and how we interpret them, it greatly affects us. Next, the paradigm shift. So I want to teach you how you can move from the paradigm shift, which is the old money, the job system. We've been programmed, okay? We've been programmed, by our parents, by the society, about the 40 years plan, whereby you start a job, your monthly salary is 100,000. The average Kenyan, their monthly salary is around 30,000 Kenyan shillings. So month 2, you also get paid 30,000, month 3, the same up to month 12. And if you're getting paid 30K each and every month, after 12 months, 1 year, that is 360,000. Let's say you have 360,000 times 40 years. I'll just do the calculation for you guys so that you get what we are talking about, okay? 360,000, that is what you earn, okay, yearly, right? 360,000 times 40 years, that is 14.4 million. That is 14.4 million Kenyan shillings. You can imagine after 40 years. Now let us talk about the new money. Okay, we are doing a comparison of the old money. This is how the society programmed us, and this is the new money. This is now a paradigm shift, and I want you guys to do a paradigm shift in your lives from the old money to the new money. Now, let's just talk about the law of leverage, whereby you come up with 5 years plan, okay? And you have monthly income using the 1 year scenario. 1 times 2 equals 7,000. Now this is duplication. Remember, our system is binary, okay? 2 times 4, okay? If your first two get their first two, what happens? You have 4 new downlines. What if your 4 new members get their first 2 business partners? How many do you have? You have 8 new members, okay? Times our pairing bonus. Times our pairing bonus, you'll see whatever you'll make. So let us have the 5-year plan to financial freedom. Now, when you're part of this business, whether you joined today, whether you joined yesterday, whether you joined this year, January, you need to have a long-term plan. I've only done the business for 4 years right now. I started in 2018, June. And I had that long-term vision, long-term mission, okay? I wanted to do this business for the long term, not only do it for 1 year. And after 4 years, I've made a lot of money because I decided to focus on the new money. When I used to be a DJ, during my past, I was focused on the old money. So new money, why new money? Okay. Old money, you work hard for 40 years, you retire broke and sick. Like these guys. So you can see this guy, mwenye ako hapo kwa picture. Can you see this guy? Okay. Can you see him? Yeah, this guy, amepelekwa hata, he has been taken to pick his pension and he's on a queue for pension. But this guy looks really broke, he's retired and he looks really sick because he can't even take himself to pick his pension. So we don't want you to live that life, working hard for 40 years, rat race cycle on a daily basis, then you retire broke and sick, okay? Now, the new money, this is where the excitement is. Only work hard for 5 years. Unlike the old money where you need to work hard for 40 years. Only work hard for how many years? 5 years. Then you retire rich and faster and earn for life, okay? Earn for life. Generational wealth. That is what we call generational wealth. Now, what is the difference between old money and new money? It is time. 40 years of hard work, in old money. Then we have 5 years of rewarding activities in new money. So 40 years minus 5 years, that is 35 years. And you have 35 years of financial freedom. You can imagine after only, 5 years of rewarding activities in our industry, what happens? You get the difference of time. You don't want to retire at 60 years, you're broke, or when is the best time to drive? When you're old or when you're young? When is the best time to own a home? When you're 60 or when you're 25, 30, 35, 40s? When is the best time? You know the answer when you're young, okay? Yeah, so you have 35 years of financial freedom. Now, when it comes to our industry, you need to develop a strong belief system. And how or where do you need to develop this strong belief system? Number one, as a new member, you need to believe in the company. You need to believe in the company. Number two, you need to believe in the products, okay? You need to believe in the products. Next, you need to believe in the uplines, okay? Believe in your uplines. These are people who have done the business for a long period of time than you. They have some experience in the field. They have some skills that you need. They have a vision. These are the vision carriers of the team, okay? Then also believe in your downlines. Whether you have 1 downline, whether you started with 2 downlines, believe in them, okay? Believe in your downlines, because these are people who will help you build a stable organization, or rather a big organization. Then lastly, believe in yourself, okay? You need to believe in yourself. No one will believe in you better or more than you believe in yourself. So believe in yourself. Now, like this guy, this is one of world's best authors. Is known as Nicholas James Vujicic. I know some people know this guy, okay? No arms, no legs, no worries. This guy has no arms, no legs, no worries. He was in Kenya 2 months ago. And his book sold a lot of copies. So he does a lot of things. This guy can swim and he has no arms, no legs, no worries. He has written a lot of books. He's a motivational speaker. You have to believe in yourself, okay? No matter what you have, no matter the background that you're coming from, okay? If you come from a poor background, you're the one who needs to break the generational curses, okay? And you have the right opportunity to help you do so. Now, the most important thing, believe in the Most High God. Without God, when you plan and you don't involve God in your plans, you'll definitely fail. Commitment. There are 3 types of commitment. So 3 levels of commitment. Number 1, I will try. Number 2, I will do my best. I will do whatever it takes. So what do you choose today as we speak in this meeting? For me, I'll always choose doing whatever it takes, okay? I will never try, I will never do my best. I'll do whatever it takes, because with this opportunity, this is a golden opportunity. This is a bridge between me and my dreams, okay? And the only thing that is between us is the level of commitment that I have. So if I put in the level of commitment, the 3rd level of commitment, which is doing whatever it takes, I'll get extraordinary results, okay? So another thing, we have discouragements, okay, from who will discourage you? Your loved ones, people who are close to you, negative people, and other networking companies. They'll come up with their compensation plans, tell you they're the best in the industry while they are not the best, just to lure you, okay? But you can't be lured, you can't be discouraged if you have discipline, okay? Yeah, so next, excitement. You guys need to be excited every time you're doing the opportunity. Just know you have a big opportunity, you have a golden opportunity, and you need to do this business with a lot of excitement, okay? Enthusiasm, okay? You need to be enthusiastic. Now, focus. They say where focus goes, energy flows. A lot of people in our industry, we have millionaires in our industry, but let me tell you guys, a bigger percentage is 100 heirs, okay? 100 heirs, even not 1,000 heirs, 100 heirs. Why? A lot of people are not focused. They want to do 4 things and combine the business opportunity. You want to do 6 jobs and also this opportunity. You need to focus on building this opportunity. They say where focus goes, energy flows. Another thing you need to do whether you're a new member or you've been here for 6 months, 1 year, 10 years in the field, what do you need to do? Goal setting. You need to set goals. They say you cannot hit a target that you can't see. So always remember, guys, always set goals. These goals will help you elevate. These goals will help you step up. These goals will help you, will help push you to do the business with a lot of energy, with a lot of discipline. Without goals, without a dream, you don't have ambitions. You need to get these ambitions, and your ambitions will always drive you, and your ambitions will always bring out the best in you, okay? So after setting the goals, come up with an action plan to hit these goals, okay? I've told you, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So come up with an action plan to hit the goals. So that you want to hit the ranks in the company, set it as a goal. We have different ranks in the company. So set it as a goal, maybe silver executive, gold executive, and global ambassador, ruby global ambassador, diamond global ambassador. It's all starts with a goal. Then come up with an action plan to hit this goal, okay? If you want to be in the millionaires club, that's only making only 2 million Kenyan shillings with one of your accounts. What do you need to do, guys? Come up with an action plan to get to this goal, okay? Skills. Now, these are some of the skills in our industry. Number 1, prospecting. This is the art of getting prospects. This is the art of getting leads. This is the art of getting customers. You need to learn how to prospect, okay? That is the art of getting leads, art of getting different prospects, getting distributors, getting customers, okay? Number 2, learn how to invite, learn how to book appointments for these, your prospects, so that they attend your presentation. Next, we have presenting. Be a master presenter, be a pro presenter. Presenting is easy, okay? And when you become a great presenter, you'll make a lot of money, because you are well, you're good at sharing this information. You're good at sharing this compensation plan with those people who want to know or who want to join you in the business, okay? Then next, learn how to follow up, okay? Following up is also a great skill. They say the fortune is in the follow-up. Learn how to follow up. If you can't take a screenshot of this, okay, these are some of these. These are the core skills or basic skills in our industry. Next, you need to learn how to close. Sealing the deal is what we call closing, okay? Then next, After that, after your new member gets started, help them get started the right way. And that's why we are doing an NDO. Okay, how do you help your members get started right? Do effective NDOs. Then lastly, learn how to promote events, learn how to get people into events. Okay, learn how to get people to events. Events are life-changing in our business. That's why we usually have events. And make sure anytime the company or your team has events, make sure you go for events. Then we have the ABC rule. Okay, why use the ABC rule? For those who can't do marketing plan stroke product demo, for those who can't do presentations or product demonstration, use the ABC rule. That's your uplines or the company. Your uplines can do the presentations on your behalf, okay, or the company can do it. We have daily presentations in our offices, in the company head office. Yeah. Then B is bridge yourself. Act as a bridge. Okay, act as a bridge between your uplines and your clients. Okay. Next, number C, we have customers or prospects. So B, you are the bridge. Okay, the bridge, you're the one who's connecting your uplines to your customers or your prospects. Okay, or you're the one who's connecting your prospects to your company, and like that. Okay, so formula for success: use, share, sell, sponsor, and seek guidance. Number one, you also need to use the products. Okay, you need to share the compensation plan or share the products, and you need to sell the products. But I usually advise people or recommend this: 80% let it go to network development and 20% let it go to selling. Okay, so someone is asking, are you a bridge? No, I'm not a bridge. You're the bridge. I'm your upline. Okay, so next, sponsor. After sharing, selling, you need to sponsor. Then after sponsoring, seek guidance. Now, the process. This is the process. That's you start. Okay, then next process, good learning and listening attitude. Then learn. After getting good learning and listening attitude, you learn, you teach. Okay, once you learn, you teach. Then after teaching, you duplicate. Okay, after duplicating, you delegate some responsibilities to your members. Okay, because you've already told them how the business works. Then multiply, then network, then you'll get your dream income. What's your dream income? Some people, it's $5,000, that's 500,000 Kenyan shillings. Some people 700,000 Kenyan shillings, that is $7,000. Some people $2,000, that is 200,000 Kenyan shillings. Some people, $10,000 per month, which is 1 million Kenyan shillings and above. Okay, so as long as you do this, you start, you get the good learning and listening attitude. You need a good learning and listening attitude. Some of the characteristics of the best networkers is the ability to learn, teach, duplicate, delegate, multiply, network, and then they reach their dream income. Okay. Next, don't give up on your dreams. Okay, don't give up on your dreams, guys. Keep on climbing the ladder of success, step by step. Success is not, success is not the opposite of failure. Success is, failure is part of success. So success is not the opposite of failure. Failure is part of success. So keep on climbing, keep on climbing. Anytime you feel like you're not getting the right results, keep on pushing. Okay, so never give up on your dreams. Then lastly, thank you so much. That was my NDO. It was a brief one. I hope you've learned something. I'll just answer 2 questions, 2 or 3 questions, then we call it a day. Okay, so you can type on the chat box, type something on the chat box. I'll answer the questions. Okay, let's go. You can ask me anything about the business.